What's the deal, y'all? Now today, I want to let you know that they think you forgot. They think you forgot about the energy they used to give off because maybe they had something you didn't have, or maybe they was at a place in life that you didn't quite reach yet. They think you forgot about the way they made you feel about being in that situation that you was trying to make it out of. How they belittled you, how they talked down on you. They think you forgot how they laughed in your face, how they doubted you, how they hated on you when you told them the things you were going to accomplish, when you told them the person you were going to become in the future. They don't understand that there's no way you could forget. They didn't know that you were an alchemist, that you was using that same energy, that same doubt, that laughter, the way they talked to you, the way they belittled you as motivation. That you was using them every single day to help you get to the place that you said you was going to get to. You was using these people to help motivate you when you didn't feel like continuing to go, to help you get out of that situation, get out of that position that you were trying to make it out of. See, when I was coming up, I was always the type of person that liked telling people what I was going to accomplish. I loved telling people that I was going to be one of the best basketball players in the world. I was going to make it big. I was going to be a pro. I was going to live a certain lifestyle. When I was younger, when I was in middle school and high school, I loved telling people that because I always had that confidence. So I was always talking how I talk now. And there was a lot of people that laughed at me, that called me arrogant, called me cocky, said, who do I think I am? There's no way that I was going to live the lifestyle that I was telling them I was going to live. There's no way I was going to live the lifestyle that I'm living right now. And when I got kicked out of school, if you've been tuned into the channel for a while, you know this story. I got kicked out of school back in 2015. I didn't get to play my senior year. It slowed my career down a little bit. And a lot of people back home, a lot of my friends or my old friends who I thought were my friends, they had a lot to say. They were happy. They was telling people how there's no way I would get a contract overseas. There's no way I would make it to the NBA. My career is over. I might as well get a new job. It was a lot of things that people had to say, a lot of negative energy being pushed at me. And I heard all the whispers. I felt their energy. You see what I'm saying? And these same people, the same ones that said, I wouldn't do what I'm doing right now. I wouldn't make it big. I wouldn't live the lifestyle that I'm living right now. The same ones that laughed at me, that had a lot to say when I got kicked out of school. They were the first ones. They are the first ones to congratulate me on my Facebook post. They're the first ones to call me, to text me, to, try to get back in my circle. They think I forgot. But they don't understand there's no way I could ever forget, because when I was coming up, when I was trying to make it to where I'm at today, when I was grinding, when I was putting in the work, when I was going through the things that I was going through, I made a mental folder of all the people that laughed at me when I told them what I was going to accomplish. I made a mental folder of all the people that threw that negative energy, that said I wouldn't, make it out of that situation back in 2015 when I got kicked out of school. I made a mental folder of them. And whenever I didn't feel like getting up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. to go work out, I would just scroll through that mental Rolodex. I would go through that folder and pick out the people I needed. Pick out the people I needed that made me jump out of bed and made me go harder than I did before. When I didn't feel like going to the weight room, when I didn't feel like working out 3-4 times a day, I just scrolled through that mental Rolodex, picked out those people that I needed, and it made me get in the gym 3-4 times a day. So they don't understand when they're trying to come back and get in my circle, when they're congratulating me, I'm laughing on the inside because they believe I forgot. They believe I didn't feel that energy, but I did. I was using them to get where I'm at right now. So understand, when you get to where you're going, when you accomplish the goals that you said you were going to accomplish, the goals that they said you weren't going to accomplish, when you get out of that situation you're in, when you win, when you get to the top, when you get to the place that you always knew you were going to get to, be prepared for all of the people that threw hate, through doubt, all of the people that belittled you to come back around, to think you forgot, to congratulate you, to try to get back in your circle. Be prepared for them to think you forgot. But they don't understand there's no way you could ever forget. I know you remember. Put in the comments, I remember. So continue to do what you're doing. Laugh at the people that's telling you what you're not going to do. Continue to use them as motivation. If you don't have that mental folder, the mental folder that I used to have, that I still have, that I still use to this day, I highly suggest you get one. And just use these people when you don't feel motivated, when you wake up and you don't feel like continuing to go, when things get tough, and sit there and scroll through that mental Rolodex. Pick out that person, pick out those people that you need, and I guarantee you it lights that fire, it ignites that fire inside of you, so you attack the day harder than you did the day before. So you continue to push. Go through that mental Rolodex when things get too hard, and I guarantee you they help motivate you to continue to go. You see what I'm saying? Continue to do what y'all doing. Don't worry about the hate. Don't worry about that negative energy. Don't worry about the people that's telling you what you can't do, what you're not going to do. Don't worry about the people that's telling you you're cocky, you're arrogant, because you're telling them that you're going to make it big, that you're going to go to the top. It's rightfully yours. If you believe you can do it, it doesn't matter what they're saying. It doesn't matter what they believe. They just lack belief in themselves. They're just sent here by the enemy so you don't keep that confidence, so you don't carry out the will of the Most High, so you don't believe you can create, you can accomplish something big, so you think you're crazy for wanting to do something that someone has never done. Keep doing what you're doing. You are the one. They're just sent here. That hate, that envy, that jealousy is just being pushed at you because they don't want you to realize you're the one. The enemy, the devil, whoever they are, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. He wants to take that power away from you so bad. He doesn't want you to realize who you are. That's the only reason why that hate, that envy, that energy is being thrown at you. So keep believing in yourself. Know that you're the one. Put in the comments, I am the one, because you are. Keep waking up every single day, going after that goal, going after that dream, whatever it is you want to accomplish. I'm here to let you know you can. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. It doesn't matter if anyone else doesn't believe in you. All that matters is that you believe in yourself. That's all you need when it comes to doing something big, when it comes to accomplishing that thing that's inside of you, that vision that the Most High put inside of you. The Most High believes in you. You believe in yourself, and I believe in you. That's all you need. You're good. I appreciate y'all. If y'all made it to the end of the video, I am going to leave a link to my store in the description. If you want to support me, support the channel, and purchase one of my journals, one of my notebooks. It is a notebook just so you can, make a habit out of writing. You don't necessarily have to purchase my notebook. You can go to CVS Rite Aid and get a notebook. I'm just trying to encourage you guys to make a habit out of writing. Write down your thoughts, write down your goals, write down the things you want to accomplish, and I guarantee you it will help you get to the place that you want to get to. It also is going to help you with the spiritual warfare and the mental attacks. I've done it. I've seen it happen in my life, and I'm trying to encourage you guys every single day to make a habit if you haven't already started to write. You see what I'm saying? Drop a like, man. Leave a comment. Leave some inspiration for me, some inspiration for anybody that's watching the video. Turn on the post notification bell if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all, man, and I'm out.